Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to 88 Mile Per Hour Adventures. My name is James, and I am here at the brand new Lakeland Antique Mall. If you don't remember, this is a place that has a lot of Universal and Disney merchandise, memorabilia in it, things that was in the resorts or in the parks that you can buy. Some of it very extravagant, some of it, is a little bit more reasonable. But this is their new location. They shut down the old one, moved to this new location. This is day two, they actually, of their new reopening, grand reopening they did yesterday. So this is day two of it being back open. The parking lot looks crowded, so it definitely looks like it's packed in there. Place looks a little bit smaller than before, but I'm going to go in and see the changes, how it looks inside the new store, and see what kinds of things they got inside. And it definitely looks a lot smaller than the last one. I guess they didn't need all of that space. I'll be interested to see, they filled up that space pretty good. Be interested to see what's there now from what was there before. Already missed the giant horse that used to be out here. Let's head on in and see how it's different. Oh yeah, definitely looks a lot more compact. And the parking lot was pretty crowded too. I'll head down this way. We've got some Disney paintings in here, it looks like. That's kind of cool. Haunted Mansion style. Interesting stuff here. Ooh, a little pricey. $240 for that guy. And just various stuff there. We'll see if they still have the Disney Universal stuff in the back. Interesting. A couple of Disney plush guys right there. And a Winnie the Pooh Funko Pop. This looks like almost like a 60s, 70s layer here. Got some guitars up here, the Beatles. Pretty cool little area here. It's definitely, a little more organized, it seems like, in here than before. Just some old plates and things there. What are these? Wow, those look old. I almost thought those were fireworks for a second there. Vintage wood pickup sticks, $13. Nothing really over there. Or over here. So far, this is just kind of the stuff you would see probably like a regular antique store. Obviously, I'm here to look at the theme park goodies. But, of course, I want to see what else I got. Plates, plates, plates. And more plates and little trinket guys. You got some VHS tapes hidden down there. Sorted Barbies on the flip side there. Just some wood stuff in here. Looks like some artwork, Disney artwork over there. Maybe I'll try to get in that a little bit later. Wow. All the different things here. More knickknacks and stuff. Old cash register. Some old guns over there. I don't know if those are kind of prop stuff or not. These old cameras. Soapbox derby car from, it says 1950s. Pretty cool. And if you want a giant turkey, it's it's available. I think I've got some Disney posters back here. Peach Dragon and Song of the South. Then I don't know what that is, but it's creepy. Just some random old stuff. We got some guns right here. Neon stuff. All kinds of just things in here. It is definitely a busy day. This is actually day 2. The grand reopening, I guess, was yesterday. It's a sneak peek at some of the Disney stuff. I'll get to that in a little bit. Looks like a bunch of military helmets and things like that. Here's some old comic books. Just random stuff in here. Vintage photos. Like you can, for 50 cents, you can buy someone's old picture. Interesting. What is this? Antique bill. No, save your bills and your photos. You might be able to sell them in the future. This just looks like mail. Old envelopes. I don't know why anybody would want that, but if you so happen to want it, it's available. And then just all kinds of things that you would find in someone's garage they didn't throw away. Look at that old Greyhound looking bus right there. Stuff over here, 77 cents. That'd be nice. These old license plates down here. Yep. Old-ish. Street signs. Staple of a garage. And just, yeah, random things. We got a whole case, a couple cases of some Funko Pops. There's a ton of them. And some more over here. Just random, like action figures and things. And the same over here, some wrestling stuff. Toys. Looks like we got Legos here. And take your pick of Iron Man and any Marvel stuff right here. And more plates. More just random trinkets and things over here. There we go, got some Disney plush toys. This looks like some Disney pins from 2020. Oh no, I'm sorry, 2000, not 2020. I was about to say 2020 wasn't a good year. Some random pins, so if you happen to be a pin collector, they got some more here too. Various pins, you might be able to find something a little bit more rare in here. Not a pin collector, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. And you got some mugs. Epcot, all three, or all four Disney parks represented right there. More goodies there. Oh, we got some old video games here. Look at that. That's the first PlayStation, a Super Nintendo, and a Sega Genesis. Looks like a Wii, Wii U. I got some Disney goodies here. A couple pictures. There's some Who Framed Roger Rabbit figures. And even the little golden books. I had those when I was a kid. Well, apparently the scope of the Funko Pops is much larger than I originally thought, because this entire wall is nothing but Funko Pops. That is insane. Yeah, you gotta even know about Walter Payton. I might have to look into getting that one. There's some old Super Nintendo cartridges for sale here. Looks like $10 to $20. Oh, that one's $7.99 for NFL quarterback 2000. And we got some more Disney pins here. Different stuff. And it looks like some video games for sale here. Xbox 360s, PS3. Different sports stuff over here. Matchbox cars. Yeah, I'm not going to go over all these Funko Pops. That's just a lot. Just a ton of action figures and goodies here. What do we got back here? Looks like a lot of train stuff. We got some model trains here. Sheldon from Big Bang Theory would have a good time over in this section. Looks like, yeah, more train stuff here, model trains, if you're into that. I got some good stuff here. All right, just some more knickknacks and things over there. More Funko Pops. Man, the Funko Pops are well represented here. Oh, there's cool. These are cool. They got like some different, like small posters of different things. Some of these are Disney World related. Some look like movies. Wow, look at that one right there. Florida's Walt Disney World from Delta Airlines. Now that one looks old. What is that? $35. Doesn't have a year on it though, but looks like they're all about $35. Got some cool stuff. That old monorail one there. Good old Splash Mountain back when it was Splash Mountain. Just more or less, I don't know what these are. I guess they're candles. I don't know. Oh no, paint. Paint, okay. And then various things over here. More posters. And I got some old records right there. That looks like we've got a lot more Disney pins down here. And over here. Yeah, they got a whole little section here for some old records and things. Oh, they have a general store. Let's see what's in here. Some more old goodies. Different things in here. Cadbury's chocolate in the corner there. One thing I haven't seen yet is a bathroom. They had a bathroom in the old one. I don't know if they do in this one or not. I'll have to check on that. We got some random coins and things in here. And if you see down here, for $28, you can buy $20. What a deal. Just randomly got some Wizard of Oz stuff down there. Tin Man and the Cowardly Lion. Oh, yeah, all three there. A couple Disney things down there. Peter Pan, Mickey Mouse. Oh, There's the castle for the 50th anniversary, $300. Got a whole bunch of Coke memorabilia here. They even got Funko Pops for Coke. Look at that. Santa, polar bear. Got all kinds of different Coke memorabilia, it looks like, in here. Most of it, or some of it, looks like it's from Publix. Yeah, old bottles, things like that. I remember seeing that one in the previous store. Well, they do have these. These are like old LP covers that they framed from, like, looks like most of it's Disney stuff. About $20, $25 depending. And some old plates. And a whole bunch of little figurines in here. Wow. Over here as well. Some Disney stuff. Pirates of the Caribbean there. Beauty and the Beast. Oh, Mickey. I think I saw this at the last place at someone's service award. $120. 90 to 95 looks like a 5-year service award. Or I guess just work at Disney for 5 years, you get it for free. Random little figurines here. And of course, more Funko Pops. I got some pins over here. A lot of pins, a lot of Funko Pops. Here's some more figurines, Disney-related figurines here. Not too shabby. Various stuff up here. There you go, a Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan 1983 calendar. $12. Random, looks like random Star Trek stuff in here. There's Captain Sisko. Got a Wesley Star Trek The Next Generation lunchbox. Old TV stuff. I got some old TV guides down here. Julia Roberts. What is this one from? Well, it just says 1990s because of the sticker covered thing. Huh. Pretty good condition, too. And some random older books and things. Well, if you like comic books, they got a whole comic book section here. I'm not a comic book reader, so I don't really know much about it, but they got a good little collection here, along with some looks like Legos and some movies, DVDs, Blu-rays, CDs. Terminator 2. All right, won't make you wait any longer. This is the good stuff here, the Disney stuff. Look at that, Cinderella's castle right there. I don't see the price on it, but I'm sure it's not cheap. You got different things over here. There's the 25th anniversary from Disney World there. It's a giant thing of Walt Disney himself right there. Looks like they have a collection of name tags. So if you're Lee from Ardmore, Oklahoma, we got your name tag here, buddy. Different things there. Looks like some Galaxy's Edge lenticular kind of cards there. I don't know what that's was used for, though. Oh, that old Raiders of the Lost Ark. Like kind of cardboard thing there. Interesting. Another castle. That is a cool 13. I'll help if I get in focus. There you go. It's a cool $1,300. See what else they got going on. This is pretty cool. I wouldn't even want to guess how much that is. Oh, this guy right here, what is that one? $250 for the little, I think, gravestone there. Or haunted mansion goodies. Even up there up at the top. And there's even something to movie. Eddie Murphy movie. Got a little, I don't know, banner or whatnot here from the 50th anniversary. What are we looking at there? $90. Don't know where exactly that was. This is a Magic Kingdom prop. I guess the entire, like, kind of case here that it's this guy. And some various pictures and photos that were probably hung up in one of the resorts. I remember seeing these last time in the Polynesian resort. Cool looking pictures. Got some other good stuff in here. That's kind of cool. The water park, $200. There we are. This is Campground Railroad Fort Wilderness, 1972. This is $595. I got some more down here. I'm not really sure what these are, just some random things. Got some furniture over here. Table looks interesting. The Disneyland book. Wow, they really are selling everything. You can buy the phone. This is the phone. What is this for? Disney prop for the Contemporary Resort Bay. Is this a prop or is it a phone? Looks like it was just a phone in a room or something. But $25. You can buy it. Got more furniture that was probably in the resorts over here. Some Christmas stuff. These chairs are interesting. Fake fireplace. We got other larger items over here. I think these are Universal Studios. Probably Halloween Horror Nights. Up at the top. That's a cool lamp. Polynesian Resorts tiki lamp. It is $300. I got some random, I don't know if these are Halloween Horror Nights things there, the fake video games. Then way up in the corner, Halloween Horror Nights, little banners. Hopefully you can see if I can't zoom in so you can see that a little bit better. There we go. Zoomed in a little bit better. Yeah, Halloween Horror Nights little prop video game right here. I remember that from last time I was here. Tribute Store Plaza. Mrs. Dumpty. I wonder if that's supposed to be like Miss Pac-Man. These just look like random things. I don't think they were in the parks or anything like that. Just merchandise stuff. Funko Pops, of course. Tell me that's not cool right there. We got some more stuff up here. Looks like Universal. We got DreamWorks there. More props. That looks kind of cool right there. I don't see any prices on. I'm not sure how much it is. Wow, you can get some of the glasses, the 3D glasses. It says DreamWorks and it's got Shrek stuff, so I'm assuming maybe this is from Shrek. I don't know. Got some more cool stuff here, probably from Horror Nights. Got all kinds of Christmas goodies here, probably from the parks that they used for decorations. More goodies up top. Let's go check out the other side. This looks like all Universal goodies from Halloween Horror Nights. Love is Universal. They got a whole bunch of those. Fast and the Furious. Is that the Jimmy Fallon race through New York? Other stuff here. I'm not sure what that is back there. Got some Jurassic World stuff over here. A Velocicoaster. Oh, look at this. Jurassic World. That's pretty cool. And then we got this guy here. It's got to be from the Terminator 3D ride they used to have. The one I actually looked at. That is really cool, though. Giant picture of Arnold and his Terminator getup. And like I said, I think that was from the old ride, too. But I don't think I'll be buying that Terminator anytime soon. And got this here. Looks like one of those, test your strength things. We got some more stuff from Halloween Horror Nights. This random stuff. Oh, the old Disney phones. Look at those guys. Wow. Those are like 80s, I think. 70s or 80s. Looks like they got some more Haunted Mansion stuff up there. Kind of looks like one of the photos that was in there, or the pictures, I should say, not photos. Kind of get a little closer here. What does it say? $400 for that guy. Looks like they got some bags here, and if you like Harry Potter, we got the sorting hats. Some more Harry Potter stuff here. Gryffindor, what is this one? Oh, the Hogwarts Express stocking. Looks like these are just different Harry Potter stuff. Ornaments. Oh, these are kind of cool. How much is this guy? $12. And they also have some more signs over here. Oh, come on now. I gotta love this. I wish they had a price on that. Back to the Future license plate. It looks like it has been autographed by Christopher Lloyd. But I don't see any price on any of stuff. It's like old Universal stuff down here. What's that old logo? Oh, that one is autographed too. Hard to see who exactly. But I think that's from Back to the Future too, maybe. Halloween, oh no, Halloween Horror Nights exclusive there. Look at those old mugs with the old logo on it. And some more random stuff there. There's Stranger Things. Artwork, I guess you could call that. Some more Universal stuff over here. Duff Beer, Simpsons. Helmet. I don't know what this is. Universal Studios original prop from Fast and the Furious. The helmet you can get for $250. Then they've got this car right here. Not sure exactly where this is from. Maybe it'll say once I go around it. Fast and the Furious on there. Got some Halloween Horror Nights stuff in there. Kind of go up front here and get a better look. Oh, there it is. Halloween Horror Nights Rob Zombie car. That's kind of cool. Friday the 13th at the Haunted Mansion. $350, and you get the pins with it too. And here they got some different plates and things like that. It's from the different resorts. Like this one is, what's this one from? Oh, from the Disney Cruise Line. I got some other ones over here. Grand Floridian, I'm assuming. Yep. Plate from the Grand Floridian. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's from the Yacht and Beach Club. And then what do we got here? Grand Floridian again. So if you want some plates and things from the resorts, you can get it. Or even this swan from the Grand Floridian lobby. $95. Well, that would be good for a movie room. Yeah, they have the always like the Be Kind rewind for the old VHS here. You'll be fine if not, and then it gets a little more disturbing as you go to the bigger one. Make sure you rewind those old VHS tapes. E.T. represented at the Antique Mall. We got some more Disney figurines down here and more pins. Lots of pins if you're a pin collector. And then they got a whole bunch of figurines here. Collectible pins and much more, it says. Definitely a lot of stuff. We got just some more random things over here, older things. More Disney goodies. Some mugs. This look like figurines and things over here. And of course, just in case there weren't any that you found before, we got some Funko Pops in the back. And then just more random goodies there. Wow, Hunter's Delight over here. Just some vintage clothes over there. More Disney goodies down here. Giant figurines. Winnie the Pooh, about $300. Another Cinderella's Castle for $1,300. Give you a better look at it. There you go. That might help. More Disney stuff. Oh, a Seed of Chucky, life-size doll, $700. Life-size, hopefully doesn't come to life and try to kill you and your family. Ariel from the Little Mermaid. Other various Disney goodies. Disney congratulates you on your Walt Disney World Service anniversary. You could buy this and that Mickey Mouse trophy thing, and you don't even have to work there. Gotta have more Disney pins. Just some random knickknacks and things over there. Huh. Well, there you go. Old newspapers. And just other old things. And with all that, it's the Mickey Mouse Club. More Disney merch. We got bags and there's purses on the back case right there. You got the bags right here. More little backpacks and figurines, I think. Over that way. This is another Harry Potter section. There's all the books right there. Got some different Harry Potter things. Not a ton here, but there are some Harry Potter things here. You can get you a Marauders map. It looks like they got some wands down there if you don't want to go to Universal and get one. Or a giant Funko Harry Potter. Some mini ears right here. And there are the bathrooms. They do have bathrooms in here. Just some more kind of knickknacks and things. Old plates. And back up here towards the front with the Coke goodies. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for this video. Just checked out the new Lakeland Antique Mall. It's definitely smaller than the last one, which this isn't necessarily too bad, although it was kind of crowded in there today, probably because they just reopened and it's Sunday. But they just reopened, so definitely a smaller area. They still have a lot of cool, Universal and Disney stuff, from the parks and the resorts and things like that. So all of that is still there. So it's definitely cool. I didn't pick up anything this go around. Just didn't really see anything I liked. So decided to go ahead and head on out. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you thought about the new Lakeland Antique Mall, if you've been to the old one. If you're new to the channel, please think about hitting that subscribe button. I post videos of all my travel adventures. So if you're into travel content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And as always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.